Wing Chun versus boxing. Which one is better? Well, first of all, you see on YouTube a lot of videos, Wing Chun versus boxing. A lot of boxers say the Wing Chun guys is shit. And Wing Chun said, hey man, because boxing's got rules, Wing Chun's got no rules. If we are on the street, we'll kick your ass. Number one, it's a stupid argument. Why is it stupid? There's no such thing as a superior martial art, only a superior martial artist. If you look at most Wing Chun guys, they usually train part-time, maybe 4 hours, maybe 6 hours a week. A good boxer, they might train 30, 40 hours a week. So training there's a difference. And also, if you think about boxing versus Wing Chun, I could tell you, this is coming from personal experience. I trained with Tony Pep, who was the lightweight Canadian champion, boxing champion. He's also fought Floyd Mayweather many, many years ago. Superior, phenomenal boxer. And then when I was training with Tony, and he taught me a lot of different things, so I could box too. And when I was sparring with my other classmates and also with Tony, I mean, I was getting my ass kicked. At the time, I've been learning Wing Chun maybe for a few years, and I was doing my stuff, my Wing Chun stuff. I mean, man, I got knocked out a couple times. I know how hard it hurts. So, number one, boxing itself is a very, very dangerous art. That if you're on the street against a boxer, I mean, a boxer who can throw a punch, it's a very, very dangerous person as a martial artist. Okay, so I have a huge respect for boxer. A lot of Wing Chun guys, oh no, this and that. Well, you know what? Try to put on a couple of gloves, try to spar a boxer and see what happens. Just test your skill. On the other hand, with Wing Chun, we have more tools that we could use. There are different things that we could do. So when you are against someone like that, you got to be very, very careful. Second thing, boxing itself, it's an art that is designed very much specifically dangerous, especially dangerous for Wing Chun. Here's why. Shin, come in. You notice a lot of Wing Chun guys, when they do stuff like this, and they're practicing, well, we can block, we can bounce out, we can tan out. But if he's throwing combinations at me, boom, 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 like, right? This is a lot faster than my eyes. So from here slowly, and I want to react to this, and this is very, very hard. It's very hard. So against a boxer, what you want to do what I call modify Wing Chun. You want to modify it and tweak it a bit so it works against a boxer. Okay, that's what we need to do. Third thing. Now someone asked me, well, Dan, what do you do if you're against Mike Tyson? What I would do is, number one, I'll run. Second thing, I'll shoot the guy. I'll shoot the guy, right? So when it comes to Wing Chun versus against a boxer, why would you want to box with a boxer? If you know this guy is very good in basketball, why would you play basketball against a guy you know is good at basketball? So don't box the guy. Don't box a boxer. That's why boxing, when they're against a grappler, on the ground, boxer has no advantage, or a boxer against a kickboxer has no advantage because they have more tools. So Wing Chun guys, I'm a Wing Chun guy, I'm also a boxer. Thinking of this kind of scenario, if he has got his two hands up, I don't just want to trade punches with the guy, because he might hit me, I might hit him, then whoever is tougher, whoever is stronger will win. That's not Kung Fu. Okay? Second, rule number two, cheat. You want to cheat. What do I mean by that? The guy's attacking. Usually a boxer is thinking about, so Shin, when you're thinking you're a boxer, what weapons are you thinking about? You're thinking of your jab, you're thinking of your cross, you're thinking of your hook, and you think of the uppercut. That's about it. What he's not thinking is, he's not thinking someone would kick him in the shin, he's not thinking someone would kick him in the groin, he's not thinking someone would jab him in the eye, he's not thinking about that kind of stuff. Good. You want this guy to underestimate you. Okay? Third thing. You really don't want him to wait until he puts his hand up and then we do this kind of stuff. That is not good. Okay, good. Now, you might have seen that on YouTube. Someone is punching me as a boxer. I'm gonna use my elbow against his punch. Here are two problems with that. Number one, problem number one, let's say she's got no glove. Okay, as he's punching, if I miss, look, I only got this much target and his fist is like this big. If I miss this, if I miss this, if I miss this, I get knocked out. And this is a very defensive position because he throws a punch again, I do this, and he throws another punch, and I do this, and I'm still getting hit, right? The best defense is a good offense. The best defense is good offense. Let's say with the glove on again, you see. Very, very dangerous. And if you ever been hit by an elbow, like you hit something, you bang on something, you feel that, oh shit, you felt that, you've numb for like 10, 20 seconds. That's what I'm talking about. There's certain structures, certain bones here, it hurts a lot if you hit certain part here or here, this part as well. That's the problem. And a good boxer, the problem is it, okay, shit, I want to do a jab and then do a hook to the body. Watch. See, right there, that's to my kidney. That does not feel good. Faster, one more time. See right there? My eyes cannot possibly be faster than this, even if I am right there. Then how could it work? Okay? Now, Shin, I want you to do the same combination. Doesn't matter what combination. Watch. Okay, okay. Where's the jab? Where's the hook? Best defense is good offense. I'm not gonna wait for the guy to do punch, I block, and I do my tan sao. Screw that shit. Preempt, I sense something is going, I'm going finger jab. When his body weight is going backward, he's not going forward. He's not attacking me. All his weapons, suddenly in that split of a second, it's gone. And from here, right, then I can do my stuff, right? I can do my stuff to the throat, which I'm already hitting on the chest, solar plex, this kind of stuff, right? From here, right? From here. Or he tries to attack, I can do the jab again. See how he flinch? See how he flinch? Right? That's human reaction. These are your tools. So I'm not gonna box with a boxer. When I sense something, I'm going in, right? I'm going in, I'm finishing off the fight. I'm not blocking. I'm not avoiding, I'm not ducking, I'm going in. Or he comes in and says, hey man, I don't want any trouble. You just leave it at that. You just leave it at that. So Wing Chun versus boxing, when you're practicing some of these moves, we need that. We need the tan sao, we need the bong sao, we need all that stuff. All those things people don't understand Wing Chun. Wing Chun is an attack art. It's a principle-based art. This stuff, he throws a punch, it's a last resort. When I'm walking, someone try to ambush me, holy shit! If it's like this, you're not gonna do this. This is an attack. It's always an attack. When something moves, let me show you. I'll give you the timing. We move. It's an attack. Try again. It's an attack. It's an attack. It's always attack. From hitting, we find the truth. From hitting, we know what is happening. You see, Shin, when I hit you through the finger jab, which is a tab, how did you feel? You were thinking of attacking me, but what was going through your mind?
My eyes hurt.
Your eyes hurt? Okay. Now, were you thinking about, what about my right hook? What about my cross? No. That moment, blank.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you defend. I don't care if the jab is this way. I don't care if the jab is this way. I don't care if the jab this way. I don't care. I only want, it's this. My natural defense mechanism. I'm gonna do this. If his hand is up, I'm gonna do this. Right? When you have this going on, up and down, it's like a machine. Put him in the defense, then you win the fight. That's what I'm talking about. Wing Chun versus boxing. And that's how you do. I love boxing. Boxing is cool. Practice it. Learn how to hit hard. A lot of Wing Chun guys cannot hit hard. That's all good. Forget about the art. Forget about, is it Wing Chun better? Is boxing better? I know I get a lot of comments. You guys fighting, arguing. No, Wing Chun is good, or Dan is correct, or boxer is awesome. Fuck that shit. Forget that shit. Learn the best things from different art. Adapt it, practice it, try it, experiment. That's what Bruce Lee talks about, right? Experiment and see for yourself. That makes sense. If it doesn't, throw it away. If it does, keep using it. Okay, if you like this video, comment below, share with me what you think, Wing Chun versus boxing. Please, don't argue. Let everybody learn together, grow together, and just improve your art. That's what we're here to do. We're not here to argue, we're not saying you're shit and I'm better. That's not what martial art is about, okay? Comment below, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.